Welcome back to. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click the bell icon to stay updated with our latest videos. Today, we're diving into the rich history and fascinating details of 25 Philippine coins. From ancient times to the present day, these coins tell the story of the Philippines' vibrant culture and history. Let's get started. Our journey begins with the pre-colonial era. Before the Spaniards arrived in the Philippines, early Filipinos used barter rings and gold piloncitos as their form of currency. Piloncitos are small, bead-like pieces of gold which were used for trading. Piloncitos are considered the earliest form of coinage in the Philippines, dating back to as early as the 9th century. These tiny gold beads were used in trade and are a testament to the early Filipinos' advanced understanding of metallurgy. Next, we move to the Spanish colonial period, which introduced us to a whole new range of coinage. The Spaniards brought with them their own currency, and the Philippines saw the introduction. A portrait of Juan Luna, a famous Filipino painter and revolutionary hero. The reverse side showcases the logo of the BSP. Ever wondered how these coins are made? Let's take a peek into the fascinating coin production process. The production of coins starts with the design phase, where artists create detailed sketches. These designs are then engraved onto steel dies, which are used to stamp the coins from metal blanks. Each coin goes through a series of quality checks before it is released into circulation. Now, let's talk about coin collecting. For numismatists or coin collectors, the 25 centavo coin holds special value, especially older versions that are no longer in circulation. Collectors look for coins in good condition, and some rare versions can be quite valuable. For example, a 25 centavo coin from the early 1900s in mint condition can fetch a higher price among collectors. Did you know that the 25 centavo coin was once made of pure silver? Also, the word centavo comes from the Spanish word for cent, reflecting the country's colonial history. And there you have it, folks. The piece of metal with a rich history and significant cultural value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this coin is a wonderful addition to any collection. The 25 centavo coin, also known as bensinco, is a small but significant part of Philippine currency. Its history reflects the evolution of the nation. From the colonial era to the present day. The story begins in the late 19th century during the Spanish colonial period. At that time, the Philippines used the Spanish Filipino peso, and coins were minted in Spain and other parts of the Spanish Empire. The 25 centavo coin did not exist yet, as smaller denominations were more common. When the United States took control of the Philippines in 1898, they introduced a new currency system in 1903. This was the birth of the first 25 centavo coin, made of silver and featuring Lady Liberty on one side and an eagle on the other. This design symbolized the new era under American influence. These early coins were beautifully crafted, with intricate details that showcased the artistry of the time. The use of silver also indicated the coin's value and importance in daily transactions. With the establishment of the Commonwealth of the Philippines in 1935, there was a push. Painter and revolutionary leader. The reverse side features the denomination and the national symbol of the Philippines. Why is the 1986 25 centavo coin significant for collectors? First, it's part of a pivotal era in Philippine history. Coins from periods of significant political and social change often hold extra value for collectors. Additionally, coins from the Flora and Fauna series are sought after due to their unique designs and the cultural heritage they represent. When it comes to market value, the 1986 25 centavo coin is relatively accessible. Prices can range from a few pesos to several hundred pesos, depending on the coin's condition and rarity. Uncirculated coins, or those in mint condition, can fetch a higher price, while circulated ones are more affordable but still valuable to collectors. Many collectors have personal stories tied to the 1986 25 centavo coin. For some, it's a reminder of their childhood, while for others, it represents a significant period in their country's history. We spoke to a few collectors to hear their thoughts. And there you have it, the story of the 1986 25 centavo coin. Of Spanish coins. The first coins minted specifically for the Philippines were issued in the 19th century. These were silver and gold coins featuring the Spanish coat of arms and the profile of the reigning Spanish monarch. One notable coin from this period is the peso Fuertes, which was introduced in 1861. This coin featured Queen Isabella II on one side and the coat of arms on the other. It was part of the currency system that included smaller denominations like the cuartos and centavos. One of the most iconic coins from this era is the 1903 peso, which features Lady Liberty holding a torch and anvil with Mount Mayon in the background. The reverse side has the American eagle and shield, symbolizing the Philippines' status as a U.S. territory. After World War II, the Philippines gained independence, leading to the creation of the Central Bank of the Philippines and a new set of coins. In 1958, the central bank issued its first coins, marking the beginning of the Republic period in Philippine coinage. These coins featured national symbols. like the tail volcano and historical figures like José Rizal. One of the significant coins from this period is the 1958 1 peso coin, which commemorates the birth centenary of José Rizal, the national hero of the Philippines. During the Marcos era, a new set of coins was introduced in 1975. These coins were smaller and lighter than their predecessors and featured prominent Filipino leaders and symbols of progress. The 1975 1 peso coin, for instance, featured the profile of José Rizal on the obverse, while the reverse showed the logo of the Central Bank of the Philippines. This period also saw the introduction of commemorative coins celebrating significant events and anniversaries. The current series includes coins from the 1 centavo up to the 10 peso coin. The 10 peso coin is particularly notable as it is a bimetallic coin, featuring profiles of both Apolinario Mabini and Andres Bonifacio, two heroes of the Philippine Revolution. Fascinating story of the 25 centavo coin. It's amazing how much history and culture can be packed into such a small piece of metal. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and let us know in the comments which coin you'd like us to explore next. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more awesome content. Truly appreciate the 1986 25 centavo coin. We need to set the stage with a bit of history. The mid-1980s were a transformative period for the Philippines. It was a time marked by political change, culminating in the People Power Revolution of 1986. This period saw the ousting of Ferdinand Marcos and the rise of Corazon Aquino to the presidency. Now, let's take a closer look at the coin itself. The 25 centavo coin from 1986 is part of the Flora and Fauna series introduced by the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas. It's made of copper-nickel and has a diameter of 19 mm and a weight of 3.8 grams. On the obverse side, you'll find the national hero, Juan Luna, a renowned. Before we get into the details of the 25 centavo coins, let's take a quick trip back in time to understand the rich history of Philippine currency. The Philippines, with its long and diverse history, has seen many changes in its currency, from the Spanish colonial period to American rule, and eventually to independence. Each era has left its mark on the country's coins. The 25 centavo coin, also known as the 25, has been an important part of Philippine currency since it was first introduced. Over the years, it has undergone several design changes, reflecting the country's evolving identity and heritage. Now, let's talk about the design and features of the 25 centavo coin. The coin has seen various designs, each telling its own story. The earlier versions of the 25 centavo coin featured symbols of Philippine independence and culture. For instance, the coin released during the Commonwealth period depicted a man striking an anvil, symbolizing labor and industry, with Mount Mayon in the background. In more recent years, the design has shifted to highlight national heroes. The 25 centavo coin from the BSP. Centavo coin was redesigned to feature the coat of arms of the Commonwealth, symbolizing a step towards self-governance. World War II brought significant challenges. During the Japanese occupation from 1941 to 1945, the Philippines saw a disruption in its currency. The 25 centavo coin was replaced by the Japanese-issued Mickey Mouse money, a term used to describe the devalued and often despised currency of the time. After the war, the Philippines regained its independence in 1946, and the economy slowly began to recover. The 25 centavo coin was reintroduced, now featuring the profiles of national heroes, starting with Juan Luna in 1958. This was part of a broader effort to honor the nation's history and heritage. Over the decades, the design and composition of the 25 centavo coin continued to evolve. In 1995, the coin's material was changed from copper-nickel to brass-plated steel to reduce production costs. The design also saw changes, with the latest version featuring the BSP logo and a stylized version of the Philippine sun. Today, the 25 centavo coin might be small in value, but it remains a significant part of the Philippine currency system, representing over a century of history and transformation.